Hello Adnan, it's a pleasure for me to speak with one of the famous actors in Tollywood. So let's start our question now. Firstly, with Ishq Subhan Allah, you have become extremely popular in India as well as outside India due to the huge followers of the show. How did you get this role of Kabir? Have you expected this success?
The first question, how did I get the role? Did you expect the success? Honestly, there was a very regular process where I auditioned and I had to wait for a couple of months before I got a call back. As for the success, no, I'll be honest with you, I did not expect any of this. But I don't really think about that before I take on a project or, whether it's going to fail or it's going to be a huge success. I just do it and yeah.
Second question. The majority of the Arab audience has known you through Ishq Subhan Allah. We want to know more details about your career and how did you access this field?
How did I get access to this field? Question number 2. So basically what I did was when I moved from Dubai, I had decided in Dubai itself that I'm going to do this. So what I did was I came down to my decision that I'm going to join an acting school and hopefully make some friends there and get a little bit of an idea about how the industry works and then start. So I did make a few friends, but none of them were connected. So what we did together though was we went door to door. So what we did for the TV industry is we just went around to big production houses in the television industry and we knocked on their doors. They opened up and we asked them, guys, do you have an audition for me today? Do I fit any role that you have? Yeah, so that's what we did. There was this very nice term we used to use, fit or not fit. Like we'd just knock the door, someone would open and we would look in and we'd be like fit or not fit. And they'd look at us and maybe tell me you're fit and not tell my friends, or tell my friends they're fitting the role and I'm not. So yeah, that's what we.
Third question. Could you share with us your fondest memories of Dubai, your memories with your Arab friends, and how did you dress yourself with Emirati society? Is there any special and unforgettable memory of Dubai?
So that's a very unfair question, honestly, that what's your fondest memory of Dubai? Because there are so many, I've grown up for a very long time, like I've lived there for a very, very long time, like I think at least 17, 18 years, or more. So I can tell you, so I had multicultural friends. I had an Iranian friend. Well, I had a couple of Iranian friends because I used to live in an Iranian colony. And then I had some Arab friends. And then I had Serbia, a friend from Serbia, Montenegro. And then I had some Pakistani friends. So, adjusting was just the first, I think, honestly, if you date back, the first time I went, it was a little weird for me. But then it's just amazing because you get to meet so many different people. And you know what? The best part is there was barely any racism between us friends, Arabs and Pakistanis and Iranians. And we even had a Filipino friend. We had an Egyptian friend. So we had so many. My group, I swear, I don't know if on Facebook there's a photo or something. But adjusting to them it wasn't adjusting as much as just enjoying the company of all these wonderful people because you get to see so many different cultures. And fondest memories with my Arab friends. Okay, so I had one Iranian friend and an Arab friend. I had these two guys who I was really close to. So with the Iranian friend, I've had so many memories. What can I tell you? Because we literally grew up together. So we would bunk school. Yeah, this is true. So me and him would bunk school together and we wouldn't have so much money to just roam around. So we would go to an arcade and play foosball all day long and have lunch on the street. We'd sit in a parking lot, all right, in the open. My friend would get us some bread and cheese. I would get some chips and Arij, this drink from back in the days. And, we just have our lunch, eat, laugh, and talk about the days where, we'd have cars and we'd be doing different things. And so I think those are my special memories of my childhood, playing with these guys and playing football. I wasn't really good at football, I'll be honest with you, but it was still a lot of fun. And, and my dad also used to really like my friend. His name was Adil Jashu Pamanbari. And the Indian friend and the Arab friend was Ahmed Bilal. So it was really fun. With the Arab friend I used to hang out and go and play bowling because this guy was so into bowling that but he was really funny as well. He's tall, 6+ foot guy, so it was really fun with him.
Fourth question. Your passion for acting has any family roots?
No, my passion for acting has nothing to do with my family because nobody in my family is on the artistic side.
Fifth question. What is your feeling while performing the role of a young religious Muslim? Is there any resemblance between Kabir's character and Adnan?
Yes, actually, as a matter of fact, there's quite a lot of resemblance, but there's also not many things that we agree on. Like, for instance, I'll tell you what we agree on. I pray 5 times a day too. Obviously, now with the shooting, I pray Qaza namaz, but I pray every day. You know, I try to be in touch with God the whole time. I don't try to miss out. And I agree with a lot of things he does. But when it comes to being very strict about his views, I'm a little more liberal. So that's where we don't match. But yeah, sometimes we do match.
Sixth question. There is a sizzling chemistry between you and Aisha Singh on screen. Are you a good friends on screen too?
Yes, we are pretty good friends. We have a very good understanding because that's how the relationship works. The chemistry that's being this thing talked about is because we're we communicate with each other, we talk to each other, and we make each other understand. And she gives me suggestions, I hear her out, and that's how it works.
Seventh question. You have some short movies and web series. Did you get any offer from Bollywood?
Yes, so short movies, yes, there are some on YouTube. I don't know if you can type my name and check, but there are. And offers from Bollywood, I did, but the role wasn't sufficient enough for me to, because they wanted a lot of days and I was shooting here as well in Ishq Subhan Allah. So I turned that down.
Eighth question. Who is Adnan Khan in his normal life? How do you start and end your day?
Oh, Adnan Khan's, so I think if you can define me, it's about discipline and routine. I believe Adnan Khan's very disciplined. Obviously I have blips where I, cheat a little bit. Maybe I change my diet. I rest a little bit. But apart from that, I'm very, very OCD about my routine and my discipline because I believe that's what's going to get me success. That if I'm disciplined and if I have a good routine.
Last question. I will speak in Arabic. In your opinion, what are the similarities between your Arab and Indian societies?
Ma araf Arabi but shui. Because I've stayed in Dubai, I can understand a little bit. I can speak a very little. But yes, I'd have to say, if you ask me to have a proper conversation, no, I can't speak in Arabic. Similarities between the Arab and the Indian society, I think one of the biggest similarities is Bollywood. Because I've seen a lot of my relatives who are Arabs, who are locals, who love the Indian cinema, who love Indian television. And I don't know, for some reason, I guess Indian culture is infused in them as well. Because I believe, I come from Dubai, and I believe that the Indians have been there the longest, apart from the locals, obviously. But yeah.
Keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe in our channel and follow us in Facebook and Twitter. Thank you.